Hey everybody, it's Zach with the Right Price Group. I've got Renee here with me today. We just helped Renee sell a townhome that he had in Lone Tree, and he was kind enough to join us today to just tell us about his experience and how everything went. So thanks again for being here with me today, Renee, and taking a few minutes.
No
Um,
problem.
I just wanted to start out by asking you where you were in the process of selling that townhome when we first met, because it was quite a while ago when we actually first met, I believe.
Right. Well, I didn't know if I should sell or not. That was my first thinking. I need to define this. I would like to keep that property at some point because it could be a good place for retirement and downsizing at some point in my future. But unfortunately, things have been complicated for renting in these days, especially in this subdivision. And that's how I met you because I was trying to find out how much my house could cost in the market. And I think I get into the website of your company and I was assigned to you. The first time I met you there, it was my pleasure to meet you because you sound very knowledgeable, and also very professional. So you give me trust, and you give me good advices, you give me good market analysis. And then I thought it would be the right time maybe to sell. And I start to reconsider more carefully this option.
Yeah, yeah. So and we jumped in and we just recently got the townhome sold. So what would you say was your favorite thing about working with me or the other people on my team or all of us in general?
Well, it was a great team, especially you. You were far and beyond because it was not an easy sell. My house was having some issues in the leveling and some things that need to be fixed and getting better, and some touch ups. It has been renting for a while, so it has some damage within time. And you helped me with advices with your team, with the great professionals. You put me in contact with great professionals that gave me not only the advice, but also the solution at a very fair price. As I said, you were far and beyond because you lend me some of the money at the end. I pay you with my earnings because at that time it was difficult for me. So really, it was marvelous to meet you because you also are a family guy, not only a realtor. You understand our needs and also how we struggle in these times with the pandemic times and keeping the family, coming the holidays. And you were all the time very supportive and understandable person with my needs. So it was great. This was possible because of you and your team. Honestly, at the end, also there was an issue with my bank. They didn't want to give the payoff letter for certain reasons, and your team was helping me. They were on the phone. They were keeping pressure, giving follow up. So it was really an amazing service you gave me. You guys are rock stars.
I
Really.
appreciate that. That's great. um, I guess the last thing, well, we've done one deal. This was the one deal that we've done together so far. Hopefully, we'll do some more business again in the future. But what I wanted to ask you was, if you were talking to somebody about me, who I was interviewing with and kind of starting the process with of getting to know, and they were sort of on the fence about who they were going to work with as a real estate agent, what would you say to knock them off the fence on my side, so to speak?
Well, before you, I have another a realtor. I bought that house with another realtor. I bought the house I live with another realtor. And I was a little bit hesitant to move to a different realtor. I'm a loyal person, so it's not easy for me to, I'm not trying to find the best deal. No, I'm a loyal person. But at some point, that realtor was like a little bit above average. But when I meet you about so to for you to give me the details about how my house will do in this market, you were far and beyond, really. You were, you know, the all the area where I live, Lone Tree, Highland Ranch, South Denver, and that was very important. My realtor was coming from downtown, but also your personality, your kindness, your the way you present yourself. You are a great professional with a great personality. So I was thinking, and you also have you are a family guy. The other person is a person is kind of older and he doesn't have kids. So for me, it was important to talk with somebody that see the world through my eyes. And you were that person. You were knowledgeable, and I think that's what we need for a realtor. I also have another friend that is the best friend of my the mother of my kid's best friend, and she was also interested on this, and she's nice. We have good relation, but with you, I feel like I'm in good hands. I know that something happened, and you will be help me to take the best decision or help me to navigate through. And I told also my wife, you know, this guy is terrific. So I'm gonna say, Mike, I'm sorry for this time, and I'm gonna move with you. And then I never had at that time the idea that all these difficulties came on my way to sell this house. But every time I got these difficulties, you have the answer, you have the solution. So for me, I was thinking, I told my wife, I took the right decision. You were a key piece for this selling. Thanks to you, we are going to have a happy, calm, and tranquil and good Christmas.
Good.
So I'm so happy for you. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm glad we could get it all done before the end of the year and avoid another mortgage payment for you there and get it
Right,
all wrapped
very
up.
fast. You know, I mean, I was expecting to sell this house by the end of the year, early next year, and you did it on December 15th. You are your team. So I couldn't be more happy, honestly.
Great. Well, I appreciate all the kind words, and thanks so much again for your time today and taking a few
My
minutes.
pleasure.
Okay. We'll talk to you again soon.
Sure. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Bye.